Beautiful. Okay, welcome to a new year. This may be painful for you. Really short. Okay. Let's see if you guys remember the 5 things from last year. Do you guys remember the 5 points from last year? Yeah, how to not fail. Remember how to do it?
I don't think you know everything.
How to not fail.
I know one of them.
Don't assume that you know everything.
Anyone on an adventure?
Don't think you know everything.
One of them had to do with homework. Which one was it? I'll check. There's they are in order. I forget which the order is. No, homework's number 2. It's even more important.
Oh,
Don't think you know everything.
Do the homework as soon as possible. Okay, what else you got?
focus on class.
Go. Pay attention to the first part. And if you're paying attention, what are you probably going to be doing? Writing for this?
Asking questions.
Asking questions, there it is. Did you open it from last year or? No? Okay, alright, good job. Cool. What else you got? That's not good. How did you pass last year?
I don't think you know everything.
Right, there you go. Don't assume. Alright, as soon as you start assuming that you know stuff without making sure you are absolutely across it, it's going to start causing trouble for you. I don't know, maybe what happens Mondays and Thursdays and not in class. You don't have to stay after school, but along that vein. Right, okay. Email out of class. Right, don't wait for the next class to become a problem. That's this one. Don't fall behind. Go back to point 3 after that. Okay. So, that's how to not fail, right? As long as you're paying attention in class, you're asking questions. Whenever any question pops into your head, ask. Right? There's no good if I'm going through something and we take 15 minutes and and then everyone's like, yeah, I'm okay. And then you go, hang on. Way back here at step 3, what happened? It's like, oh, good, because that means that steps 4 through to 20 didn't make any sense, right? Ask it as soon as it becomes a problem, ask. And it may well be that you get down to part 7 or something, and then realise, oh, I don't think I've understood part 3, given what just happened in part 7. Ask, that's fine, right? If we get to a week after now, and then you're asking about part 3 1 week after we did it, that's really going to start to push patience. Because it's like, hang on, that means you've done no homework in between now and then, right? So make sure you're staying on top of it. But in general, ask questions as they come to you, right? If you're worried about looking like an idiot, unlucky, right? You won't look like an idiot to me if you're engaged in it and you're asking questions and you're trying, right? That's all I care about. Do your homework as soon as possible. Have you guys got the timetable in front of any of you? Do you know which days we've got? No? Okay, cool.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Joy, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday 1, Tuesday 4. So Wednesday 2, Tuesday 4, Wednesday 2, Thursday 1. So they're all packed in. So that's going to suck for you guys, right? Because there's basically no way that you are going to finish all of the homework from Tuesday and Wednesday before Thursday. So that's going to suck. Also, that means that Monday night is not particularly useful for you guys because that would have been the stuff that you did on Thursday, which, if you needed help, presumably would have turned up on Thursday night. So timetable doesn't help you guys this year. Unlucky, I've got no control over that. But that just means you have to be on top of it, asking questions, sending emails overnight. If you send me emails, and then it's just the normal thing. College, all one word. vic.edu.au. Send through to that during the week. Usually within an hour, I'll reply. On the weekend, it's more like 2 hours. If I answer in 67 minutes, don't crucify me for it. But usually I'll answer within an hour. So send emails to that when you start at home, you're like, I don't know what's going on. By the way, don't just go, I'm stuck on this question, right? Firstly, send me a picture of the question so that I know what you're going on about because I don't take my textbooks home. Go, I'm stuck on this, here's what I've got. So send me what the question is, what you've done or attempted, and it may well be that I have no idea where to begin, in which case tell me I have no idea where to begin. And then I can try to walk you through something. But yeah, the quality of the answer is determined by the quality of the question. Yeah. Cool, okay. So email me and talk to me out of class. My office is the science office, which is just across from S6. You guys all know where that is? Yes? No? No, you have no idea where S6 is. Do you know S3, S4, S5, S6? Yeah, you know S8? Yes, so between S8 and S6, there's an office. That's mine, okay. Cool, I'm in study space period 4. I forget which room, but there's not that many to pick from, so you'll figure it out. I think it's S1 or 2. Cool. Don't fall behind, this will very quickly build on itself. By the way, if you fell behind last year, it's already going to be compiling onto itself, so yeah. And as always, don't assume that you understand something just because you've done the first couple of questions of it. Always do the last couple because they're always going to be the hardest. Cool. Beautiful. Beyond that, that's about it. Okay. Cool. I've sent this to the printer and then I never picked it up. So I'll pick it up in a minute when I send you guys off on autopilot. This is what you're going to get. It's going to say the beginning Monday, even if the Monday isn't actually a school day. So it's just so that they're always 7 days apart, so that you know exactly which week it is. So it's just easier to read. We have a lot of stuff to get through before you get back next year. Right, Pat's going to be in the first week back. Most of this is stuff that you did last year. And I am painfully aware that some of you definitely need refreshers on that. Okay, I've looked at the exams. That's fine. So this is basically your only chance to get good at the stuff that you suck at from last year. And you're going to have to do it pretty quick. Having said that, this is new stuff in here. I think this. Let me double check that. There's bits of new in that. That's all new. This is, what's that? 1 and 7. There's bits of new in that as well. Right. Most of 1-2 feeds into most of 3-4. So we're taking what we did in 1-2 and chucking it in a new way into 3-4. So unsurprisingly, the further back you are from 1-2, the more speed you're going to have to pick up very quickly. Which doesn't mean that it's impossible, just means that's going to take a lot of work as well. Cool. That's that. Cool. Notice that the first stack is not till way down here because I'm trying to mitigate I was going to say the overflow, but perhaps I should say the underflow from last year. I'm trying to give you as much time as possible to figure it out and fix it. Having said that, Pat's first one back, and all of this stuff will be, actually no, that's not true, because some of this is old, but most of it's going to be adding ideas, which is unsurprising. The good news is, if we scroll down a bit, there's a lot of error margins in here, so we can space stuff, but from previous experience, if we don't have these stacks in those weeks, usually it makes it harder for you, because usually that means they'll go to the week afterward, which is usually when everyone else has their stacks, which makes all your stacks happen in the same week, which sucks. You don't want that. There's also all this time at the end, hopefully, to do exam prep. Because knowing this stuff and then doing well in the exam is a slightly different skill set. So that's why I've got all that space there. Cool, that's that. I'll go pick those up in a bit. How many have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So about half a vehicle, so between us we should be able to split for today at the very least. For those of you that don't have, how long until you're going to get it? You don't know? Do you get it tomorrow? Do you get it next week? Do you get it next year? You got no idea? Good, okay, well that doesn't answer anything. Anyone that has yet to get rid of that, if they want me to get rid of it for you, right, give it to me, I'll stick a post-it on it that says your name, and then I'll essentially auction them off to the year 11s. Cool. And that'll be that. Yeah, even so, like I can auction it and then I can just get whatever figure people are willing to go for, and then go back and forth between people and say yes, no, whatever. Or you can do it yourself. Like, by all means, do it yourself, because that's less work for me. Okay. Cool, that's. I'm now going to get rid of this. I can get rid of this, yes? Going. Do we remember what that means? Naturals. Okay, what are the naturals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. That's pretty reasonable. Cool, okay. Do the naturals include 0? No. I don't, right? Some other sets will. Right? If you want to be super careful, you can just write that. Right, with the cost after it, that means the positive version, 0 is neither positive or negative, so that makes it absolutely clear that you're not including 0. There's no consensus, even in the mathematical world, there doesn't appear to be a great consensus. It varies from country to country. But so long as you know what n means. Usually this means this, but every so often someone wants to include 0. But if you want to include 0, then you should really go that. Cool. Yep. What's the next one? Nope. Okay, let's go the other way around. What's the next most complicated kind of number?
Negative.
Negatives, right? Okay, so now in this we're going to go 1, 2, etc. -1, -2. Okay, what do you call those?
Negative numbers.
Integers? Do we remember the symbol for it?
I.
It would make sense if it was I, so it's not I. Z. Go. What's the next most complicated?
Rational.
Rationals. Do you want to give me the letter or the thing? Take the thing. R? Not R. Not I.
I don't know if I'm going to say Russia.
Q, because it makes no sense. It's typically because when you write a fraction, it's P on Q as a general fraction, but yeah, it's just sucks to be you guys, you just have to remember. But then so do I. Cool, so these are things that would be anything from like -3 on 4, can be, this, by the way, each one is included in the thing after it. So all of the naturals are part of the integers, all the integers are part of the rationals. Yeah, so they all fit inside each other. And you know, like 23 on 4, any fraction, no, let's make this 23 on 7. Just picking up. Yeah. Cool, alright. What else you got?
Irrational.
Irrationals. So the irrationals are not Q. Alright?
Wait, so reals are that?
Reals are next.
Sorry, that's the R.
Yeah. So reals. So what am I adding when I'm adding the reals? No, decimals are in here, so let's put in 5.86. Blah, blah, blah. Because decimals can always be written as fractions. So what do the reals have that the rationals don't? They're irrational, if that helps.
Oh,
I is one of them.
and Euler's number?
Root -3.
Euler's root -3. Yeah, well, no, just root 3. Root of -3. That's going to be complex.
Right.
So yeah, all your square roots, pi's, e's, weird numbers like that.
So we should do the following complex, because you mentioned it.
Complex. So this is where you get square root of -1, which is I. You have all sorts of things from this that otherwise wouldn't make sense. So you have 2 plus 3i. What else do you have? So there's other things like that. So we're in methods. So everything above that line exists. Everything below that line does not exist, as far as you are concerned. Cool. So if you ever get the square root of a negative, you stop. Right? I don't care if you know how to deal with it in Spec or not. If you're in methods, you get that. You go, no real solutions, I'm done. Which is good because it means less work for you. Or alternatively, it's good because that means that if you should have got an answer and you got the square root of a negative, you know you stuffed up. Either way, it gives you information. Beautiful. So that's the sets. Cool. Notation. Equals. Okay, if I say set notation, so these are the sets themselves, but say I want all the numbers between 1 and 5, how do I do that?
N or bracket 1. No.
all the numbers, what did I say, from 1 to 5? We don't know how to do this, we don't remember.
Right. Between 1 and 5.
Interesting. 1 to 5, okay. So I want all the numbers from 1 to 5. What do the hard brackets mean? Include them, right? So that's all the numbers from 1 to 5. Go. Now, let's say, if I say all the numbers between 1 and 5, does that include 3.5?
Yes.
Does that include pi?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, x is an element of this, where x is an element of reals. Cool, so that's all the things in between, right? But I could go, x is an element of this, where x is an element of naturals.
So that does not include pi.
Right, so that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, so you've got to be really careful with reading things. Right, this guy I could rewrite as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. What do the squiggly brackets mean? It means the list of things. Right? So squiggly brackets means I'm going to list off everything that's in here. Right? Whereas square brackets means everything between and include the ends. If I don't want to include the ends, what does that mean? Right, soft brackets, circle brackets. Curved brackets maybe is the way of saying it. So if x is an element of this, where x is an element of only the naturals, then that's equivalent to saying 2, 3, 4. We're okay with that? Yep, beautiful. So that's 1A. Oh. One more small thing. Hopefully you remember this from probability. What does intersection mean? And might be dangerous. It depends on the context of your sentence. So if I say these one handle that.
It's oval. It's like an oval intersection.
I've got that.
2 intersections.
1, 2, 3, intersect 3, 4, 5. What does that mean?
3 and 4. 3, 4, 5.
Okay, we got a lot of different answers out of that, so that was interesting.
Just 3.
What does intersect mean in the normal English? When they cross over. So
numbers which are the same.
Just 3.
Numbers.
Right. Whatever they agree upon. So intersect is whatever they agree upon. It is equivalent. Definition must be the same. Cool. Okay. If I do the same thing, and I'll start over here, doing a random space. 1, 2, 3. Union 3, 4, 5. What's that the same as?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. So union means so long as it's in there somewhere, it gets chucked in. Intersect is it has to appear in both. Cool. That's all my stuff done and dusted. Okay, function versus relation. What's going on?
Straight line test.
Straight line test?
Vertical line test.
Vertical line test? Okay, what about it?
With the vertical line test, a function cannot have the vertical line hit it twice because otherwise it will
Everyone from my guys remembers that? Yes? From Dixon's guys, do you guys remember vertical line test or no? No? You don't know what I'm talking about when I say vertical line test? Okay. So, that warrants drawing. Let's go. That's supposed to be a circle. Cool, so vertical line test. Do you guys know what vertical means?
Yes.
Internationalism, I'm pretty sure you know what vertical is. Yes? Does anyone not know the word vertical? You're going to have to tell me if you don't. Up, down, vertical? Yeah? So this is vertical, that's horizontal. We're all familiar with that? Yes? Cool. Okay, beautiful. Alright. Okay, so I need to draw vertical lines through this. Okay? Do it in blue. So, oh, that's terrible. There. I'm going to draw vertical lines through this. Okay. In your head, you're drawing infinitely many. Right? So there's a million lines through that line. Cool. Only crosses once, once. Is there anywhere I can draw a vertical line that will cross more than once? No. So this one is a function. Because it passed the vertical line test. Go. Alright, same thing with this. One. Okay. Does that pass or fail? It passes, yeah? Because there's nowhere I can draw a line that crosses twice. So that's a function. This one, that's okay. That's no good. So I've got double cross, so that's a fail, so that's a relation. Cool. This guy, that's okay, that's not. Got two, failed, it's a relation. Cool. Last one. Bang. Is there anywhere I can draw? No, so that's going to pass, that's a function. Next bit. Which colour are we going to put this in? Need a new colour. This one. Okay. Relation fails. So, two or crosses. So, just to be clear, this thing passes the vertical line test here and here, but it failed at least once. So long as it fails once, it's failed. Right? It either passes it all the time or it doesn't. Cool. So that's how you determine that. The next bit is to determine where am I at this? One to one, one to many, many to one, many to many. Has I don't remember if I told my class this.
No.
No? One to one, one to many? That doesn't sound familiar?
It rings a small bell, so not a very
No. Alright, so we'll do this from scratch. So, everything you can draw falls into one of those four categories. These all go X, Y, X, Y, X, Y. Right, because everything always goes X, Y. Yeah. So, a one-to-one is typically a reasonably boring graph. It means for any one X value you give me, I can only ever possibly think that you're talking about one Y value. Right, so for a straight line, if you give me an X, I can only give you one answer for Y. And vice versa. If you give me a Y, I can only give you one X. Right? So this guy down here, that's a one-to-one. Right? Because it never curls back on itself in any way. It slows down and speeds up, but it never actually curves around. So this guy is one-to-one. Cool. one to many. If I give you an x, it is possible for you to give me multiple y's. Okay? Alright, well, that would be this guy. If I give you one x, you could give me this y or that y. That's one to many. Now, you'd be reasonable to argue at this point, oh, this should include this guy as well. But there's a slight twist on that. This is many to many, because it works both ways. If I give you an x, you could give me multiple y's. If you give me a y, you could give me multiple x's as well. Cool. Right. Okay, the only one that's in between is the many to one. So many x's would give you the same y value, or alternatively for one y value you could give multiple x values, which is these guys hopefully, if I've thought that through right. Many x's give the same y value, yes. This is many to one, many to one. Okay. So, that guy and that guy are functions. That guy and that guy are relations. Which hopefully makes a bit of sense, because with functions you put in an x and you always get one y value. Right? With relations you potentially put in one x and get multiple y's out. So that's the difference. Cool. Everyone's happy about that? Yeah? Yeah? Beautiful? Alright.